Welcome to Bay Area Focus. I'm your host, Juliette Goodrich, filling in for Michelle Griego. Today we'll talk about health services for Asian residents, dance classes in Oakland, and life-changing adoption opportunities. But first, the inside scoop on the mostly British film festival coming to San Francisco's Vogue Theatre. And festival co-director Jack Bair joins me now to tell us all about this. And welcome, thanks.
Thank you.
So this festival, just a few weeks away, so you have a lot on your plate right now.
Yes, it's a busy time.
It is. All right, so tell us about it. When does it start, and tell me about some of the things with the festival.
It starts Thursday night, February 12th, and we're showing 2 Jack O'Connell films. 71 is our opening night film. He was the star of Unbroken, so many people may have seen that film over the holidays.
All right, and He Is the One is reviewed a British Film of the Year, a conspiracy thriller. Is that kind of the backdrop?
Well, he gets dropped behind enemy lines and the Troubles in Belfast in 1971, and it's a story about how he can get home.
So this festival, are we going into our 7th year of this here in the Bay Area? So tell me about some of the films that will be shown and where they'll be shown.
Well, all the films except for one will be shown at the Vogue Theatre. It's actually, the Vogue Theatre is on Sacramento Street in San Francisco, and it's one of the oldest movie theaters in the world. It was built in 1910, and the first motion picture was in 1908. So we celebrate the theater, and it's actually a fundraiser, the festival, for the theater.
Yeah, we were just showing a picture of that, and it seats how many people?
242.
Nice.
Nice, intimate theater.
Very intimate. So there's really something for everyone at this festival. I'm told it's a mix of dramas and films, and what other things can we watch?
Well, documentaries. It's really a foreign film festival in English without subtitles. That's our tagline. So it's films from Australia, Ireland, the UK, and South Africa this year.
Yeah. How do you pick the movies?
We have a committee that screens dozens and dozens of films and winnows it down to the films that we choose for the festival. And we try to have a variety of films that appeal to a variety of audiences. So documentaries, we've got a Leslie Howard documentary. He was the actor from Gone with the Wind that played Ashley Wilkes. And interestingly, at the theater that night, talking about the documentary, will be somebody who's alive because of Leslie Howard. Leslie Howard bumped somebody off of a flight from England, and that plane crashed and he died.
Wow. The
person that was bumped off will be at the theater on Saturday, February 14th, talking about Leslie Howard's life.
Oh my goodness. Does that person live in the Bay Area?
No, he lives in overseas, I think in England. Yeah.
Okay, so coming specially for this festival as well. Does it draw a lot of people from the Bay Area locally? Do people come from all over?
Mostly it's a local crowd, and a lot of it is a San Francisco crowd. It's in Presidio Heights neighborhood, and we have a lot of people that just walk to the theater or take buses to the theater. So it's mostly a local crowd, but people come from all over the Bay Area.
Okay, and what's the big draw this year? Is there anything different this year than last year?
Well, Malcolm McDowell, who's a star at Clockwork Orange and many other films, is coming, and we're having a special evening with him on the Friday, the 20th of February, and he's showing 3 films of his. So we're excited about that. Each year we try to attract a celebrity. Minnie Driver was here, and Michael York made an appearance last year.
Tell me about the Vogue Theatre. Now, is this a nonprofit organization, right?
Yes. Yes. It's one of these old theaters in San Francisco that everybody wanted to save, yet it's not particularly economical. So we formed a nonprofit. We raised money. We bought the theater, and we run it as a nonprofit. So we raise money each year to pay our mortgage and change out the light bulbs and improve the sound and all those things. So this is actually a fundraiser for the Theater Foundation and that theater.
Leading up to this now, a lot of work to be done before opening night?
Yes, we have to have 29 films that arrive from all different places, make sure that we have them and that they work before the theater, so before the festival starts. So it's a little frenzied time.
And you're saying arrive, so what, they could arrive day of or hopefully a few days before?
Often they arrive day of or the day before, so it's a little scary.
Okay, and tell me about the rating. Is it for all audiences?
Yes. I would have to check, but I think most of the films are suitable for all audiences. We have some late night films that are probably not, but we have descriptions of all the films and it's pretty apparent.
Is there a dress code?
No. Well,
Casual movie
you have
theater.
to wear clothes.
Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good to know. All right, well, it sounds wonderful. And for people that want to get tickets, how do they go about
We
doing
have a
that?
website, which is mostlybritish.org, or you can visit the Vogue Theatre.
Well, it sounds great. And you're so calm leading up to this big event. So I hope it's a great success, as I'm sure it will be.
Thank you, Juliet.
And no rain in the forecast, huh?
Oh, well,
So
I have
it'll be-
crutches right now, so this is a good thing.
It is a good thing. Thank you so much. And we're going to give our viewers some more information. Thank you, Jack. And for tickets to the Mostly British Film Festival, log on to mostlybritish.org. That's mostlybritish.org for information on tickets and more about this event. Coming up, a Bay Area nonprofit providing top-notch health services in 12 Asian languages.